The tubes are conveyed past a metal detector and check weigher, rejecting any underfilled tubes.
Sodium lauryl sulfate, the foaming agent, arrives as fluffy white flakes in bulk bags.
This material, now primarily calcium phosphate, is conveyed to a giant ball mill. The fine white powder is pneumatically transported to a sterile silo for storage. This material, now primarily calcium phosphate, is conveyed to a giant ball mill. The journey begins not with mint, but with a transformation of bone into a key mineral.
Sodium lauryl sulfate, the foaming agent, arrives as fluffy white flakes in bulk bags.
The fine calcium phosphate powder from the bone process is injected into the mix in a controlled stream.
The mixture transforms into a thick, white, opaque slurry.
The silica and sorbitol are added next, followed by the foaming agent flakes.
That's exactly 3.2 milliliters of the peppermint.
And 1.5 of the spearmint.
The ratio is perfect. Let's check the aroma.
A few drops of this potent flavor concentrate are added to the main vat, scenting the air.
For whitening toothpaste, a separate stream of blue or green hydrating silica is blended in.
P22. For sensitivity formulas, potassium nitrate or stannous fluoride is precisely metered in.
The mixture now churns under vacuum to remove any trapped air bubbles.
P25. The approved paste is pumped to a holding tank, ready for the filling line.
The tubes are gripped, and their uncapped ends are opened and aligned under filling nozzles. Raw materials from across the globe converge here, blended into a precise therapeutic formula. The tubes are conveyed past a metal detector and check weigher, rejecting any underfilled tubes. The cap is then torqued on tightly by a spinning robotic gripper. The boxes are then bundled into larger shipping cases, often with multiple varieties.
The pallet is wrapped in clear stretch film, secured for shipment. The filling machine for these has a complex nozzle that co-extrudes all three materials at once. The result is a filled tube with perfect parallel stripes visible through the translucent plastic.
P47. This machine checks for trace heavy metals, ensuring the bone-derived calcium is pure.
I'm detecting a slight metallic off note.
Yes, and the mouthfeel is definitely gummier in this batch.
Every batch is logged with a code that traces it back to the specific raw material lots. Every step, from mixing to
It's a symphony of engineering, chemistry, and robotics, all contained in a simple tube. The bone crusher's jaws, powerful enough to reduce dense femur bones to gravel.
Final micro adjustment made.
That's right.
Reading is stable. Printing calibration report.
All right, let's hit the sides first.
Okay, I'll start the spray.
I'll work on the lid over here.
Look at the flux rate here on unit 4.
It's optimized it.
Noted. The pressure seems consistent as well.
Manifest is all loaded here.
All right, let's verify the shipment. Looks correct. Proceed.
Morning shift. Production goals for today are clearly marked on the board. A quick reminder on safety protocols before we start. Let's have a productive day.
Behind the scenes, an unseen infrastructure ensures purity, consistency, and efficiency.